Anyway, then obviously we had the clouds and rain back here yesterday like we promised. So here's the deal. We get some nice weather, but it's all about Super Bowl Sunday in more ways than one. Rain and maybe some snow in here. There is a setup right now. And again, I put it on the middle there, right across Oklahoma, not locked in. I think the moisture itself, we're going to get rain. The question is the exact track of that storm. Here's what we have going for us. Strong jet stream. Moisture will be in place. So we have all the ingredients there, strong upper storm system. But the exact path will determine, right, whether we see more of a rain thing going on here in Oklahoma, whether the rain down in Texas is a little further north, or if the air is cold enough. Some of the data says, yes, this is what we get as we get into Saturday evening, Saturday night, and into Super Bowl Sunday. And other data is like, a little rain, we get a little snow, and it's not that big of a deal, all right? So either way, it's the next thing to keep an eye on for this upcoming weekend. But there are still several pieces to the puzzle that have to line up for us to get a big thumping winter storm in here. But it's still February, and so far we've had a lot of moisture here the last couple of months, but we haven't had a whole lot of cold air to tie in with these storm systems. So we'll see if we can get that to work out for us. All right, rain amounts from last Friday night through yesterday across the metro ranged from an inch in Chandler to over an inch in Yukon. So the West Metro had more rain than, let's say, Edmond or Jones, okay? Bullseye north of Tulsa, nearly 2 inches there. But really, the last 3 or 4 days, pretty good rain. That's how you like to start out the month of February. Here in Oklahoma City right now, 52 degrees, part of our Lucky Star Skycam network, our National Cowboy Museum. We are clear. Guess what? Tomorrow morning will be like we did this morning. You wake up in the morning, we're going to have fog, we're going to have the low clouds locked in, and then they're going to burn off, but it'll take a little while. Low 50s out there, 52 in Guthrie, 54 down in Moore and Norman. Lots of low 50s on the map, mid to upper 50s right now in the west and down south, and it's a light north breeze. So what's going to happen is the sun goes down, the winds go away from the north, the ground is wet, no wind, temperatures are already cool. They're going to drop. We're going to become saturated. You get clouds, you get fog, all right? And then after that, tomorrow morning, we're going to be fog-free for a while because this is our first storm. It's going to give us a big warm-up, lots of wind, and a couple showers. Not a big deal. That is going to be that Super Bowl Sunday storm that I was showing you there at the beginning of my weathercast. We'll keep an eye on that. So short term, big warm-up. You want 60s, you want 70s. That's coming. And then we got to watch the weekend, all right? Rain breaks out on Saturday evening, but as we get into Saturday night and Sunday, the cold air will be moving farther south and east with that possible snow in here. So good thing about this deal, the cold air only lasts a couple of days, and then by the middle of next week, end of next week, we might bring in some Canadian Arctic air. So it's off, it's on, but remember, it is still February. All right, so tonight, though, the big story tonight will be the fog that develops overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. At times, visibility is down to around 0. It won't be like that for everybody, but we're still going to have some fog around tonight and tomorrow morning when Jed and Lacey are out here starting at 4 a.m. So just keep that in mind, all right? There's your fog, and it'll burn off mid to late morning tomorrow morning. All right, so lows tonight, low 30s, everybody just above freezing for the most part. Not bad for the rest of Oklahoma, right around freezing in the north. So might have a little freezing fog up here, but I don't expect really any major travel issues. I really don't. The fog will give you enough issues alone when it's thick, all right? Highs tomorrow, upper 50s to near 60. The rest of Oklahoma tomorrow, a south breeze, fairly light, a little breezy out west. Highs tomorrow will do a 60 in Oklahoma City. And then Wednesday, low 60s, increasing clouds, windy, and then Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, showers in the west. They'll spill east. Wednesday night, couple showers in here. Wednesday night in Oklahoma City, not a big deal. Look at the highs through Friday. Saturday, a high of 60. And then Saturday night and Sunday, we bring in rain, possibly changing to snow on Super Bowl Sunday. We'll be back right after this.